Hello everybody, what's up? I hope you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little tired today, but my streaming schedule hasn't been as perfect as I'd like it to be, so I really wanted to make sure I did it today. Hey Stuart, thanks for popping in. You've wondered about 3D pens. Yeah, this is the first time trying it, so this is most likely going to be a hot mess. I hope you guys aren't expecting anything too crazy going on in here. Hey Bree, what's up? Hey Laura, good afternoon. Has anyone used a 3D pen before? Because I have not. So I also have my 3D printer going. So let's see if I can get this working. Here we go. I think this is the right one now. Did it pop up? Maybe not. Did I plug it in? I might not have plugged it in. Let's see. Here we go. How about now? No. What if I turn this off? No. I'm going to see if I can add the camera for the 3D print that's going on, but we'll see. I might not be able to. Let's see. So bear with me one moment. Add source. There we go. I think now it's working, and it's covering my face. Let's see. Let's move this down here. And why is this camera looking all kinds of crazy? There we go. How about that? And then we can just shrink it down. You wanted to try 3D pen? Oh, nice. Hey, Erica. You just got back from lunch. How hot is it in Texas right now? I'm sure it's super hot. Video wizardry, yeah, it just pops up. Alright, and then let me know if the music is too loud, you guys. So let me know about that. Alright, let's see if I can get our overhead camera going here. Or is it black? Is it the overhead camera or is it nothing? Let's see. 102, that is crazy. Okay, so I got this 3D pen off of Amazon. It is the 3D or 3 Doodler Create Plus brand. There's a bunch of different ones. Some are super cheap, some are super expensive, so I just kind of went in the middle. That way, you know, I'm not getting the worst and I'm also not getting the best because I don't even know if I like it. So, we can open it up and pull this stuff out of here. Oh gosh. Why can I not get this out of the packaging? Wow, you guys. Okay. This is embarrassingly hard. Let's do this. This is the... Okay, so it comes with filament for the pen. Ooh, I like these colors. Oh my gosh. This is packaged too well. There we go. These neon colors are really cool. Alright, looks like we got our charger. Pull this thing out. Not sure what that is. It says, warning, do not use tool unless the LED is green or blue and do not over tighten. Okay. Dang, finally we got that out. That's really fancy. However, I'm left-handed, so the logo is going to be upside down. And then we've got some paperwork here. Let's see. And we got a guide. And I think that's it. That's in the box. And a dead bug. Alright. Let's move it all out of the way. Let's see what we've got. Look at these colors. Very cool. Oh, okay, so it has different finishes. So this is a matte finish, and this is glossy. Okay, that's good to know. You could try the pen. Yeah, Erica, I think your girls might like it. The 3D printer is printing out a filament holder. So, like this is a roll of filament, so it will hold this upright. That way I can use the filament with the 3D pen. That way I don't have to buy these expensive, already broken down pieces. Yeah, Stuart, yeah, that's pretty funny, huh? Dang, Laura 76, is that Canada, right? So this has like a manual. I mean, I don't typically look at manuals, but since this was like $60, you know, I kind of want to have, you know, a quick little how it works. Start and stop. Okay. So click either fast or slow, and you hit it once to start and once to stop. Reversing, I don't think we want to reverse it. Do not pull plastic. Okay, I would have done that instinctively, so good to know. Double click the button to reverse it. Okay. Oh, there's different settings for the different ones. ABS, Flexi, PLA. So green, light. So all my filament is PLA. And they sent 2 ABS filaments and 1 PLA filament. So we just have to make sure we're using the right settings. So green is PLA, blue is ABS. Oh, and you can even do the wood filament in here. That's cool. Nice. Alright, so push the needle down. Yeah, we don't need all that. We'll be fine. I think we got it. I think we got it. Oh, look, they even give you little stencils in the back. You can make the freaking Eiffel Tower. That's pretty cool. I can guarantee you today we are not gonna attempt the Eiffel Tower. Oh, 76 degrees, nice. The difference between ABS and PLA is just kind of their properties and the way they print. ABS is stronger and like more flexible, and if you want to sand it, PLA is a little more brittle and not quite as strong. That's kind of just the quick answer. Ooh, that's fun. You can make geometric coasters. So it's weird because the stencil is on this book, so I'm guessing they're saying that you can use the pen directly on this book, I guess. You can make a freaking crane. That's cool. Alright. Well, that seems a little bit hard. So I'm going to move the ABS ones out of the way just so we can kind of have some more room. And we're going to go with the PLA. And what I've done is I have designed and printed out these little flower pots. And I thought it might be fun to try to make some like little cactus or little flowers coming out of these little pots. That's kind of my idea for the stream today. And then also I printed out these little blank ornaments where you can use the 3D pen to decorate and add on the different things for like these gingerbread men. But so I think the flower pot thing will be kind of cool, is what I'm hoping. Alright, so let's see. So right now it says off. Okay, and then so it says on here if you want to do the PLA or the ABS. So that's cool too. It lets you do flexible filament. That's always fun. I hope. What is this? Let's see. I have no idea what that is, but it opens up. I should have checked the manual probably. Let's close it back up. And then that you'll be able to see where the filament is coming out of, and then this is the nozzle. So I didn't see any spare nozzles. So I think if it gets clogged, we're just gonna have to do our best or order more nozzles online. I don't know. Alright, and then so we have the fast button, which is massive, and we have a slow button, which is a little smaller. Okay, so let's get the power cord going. But yeah, what do you think we should try first? Should we try like a cactus, or just kind of messing around on one of them to kind of get the feel, and then go for like a real flower? Yeah, hopefully it wasn't the part I was supposed to peel off. Oh gosh, this is like already tangled. So the nice thing is this cord is pretty long. So that is good for, you know, if your outlets are not super close to you. I have an outlet right next to me. Well, I have an extension cord right next to me. Alright, so that's plugged in. This, I'm assuming, is a tool that's used to unclog the nozzle. I'm assuming this goes down in here, just like that. Oh yeah, and then I think it helps you push a clog out. So that's really cool. I wish these came in 3D printers. That would be fantastic. And then I'm assuming too, this is the tool to undo your nozzle if you need to. Cactus. Yeah, all right, we could do the cactus first. However, I do want to make sure, you know, I try a couple different things before we actually just go for it. All right, I'm gonna switch it to PLA. And so I think we have to wait till this light turns green. I think one of the projects I'm gonna be doing soon is some kind of cradle that I can like rest this in for when it's not being used. And again, one of the sad things about being left-handed is this cord. So I'm gonna see if I can maybe kind of move this around. Also, Elsa just showed up. She's down here on the floor. So let's see how long it'll take her to get up to the table. Oh, maybe you have to push it through for like if it's getting too short. All right. Oh, and it's cool. These little packs of the PLA, it tells you how to use it. How do I open it though? Oh, here we go at the top. So I'm just gonna pull out a red stick since that's a good contrast to the black tabletop. You can see it has a tiny bit of flex in it, but not a crazy amount. So once this gets heated up, we can start pushing it in there. Oh, Elsa. Okay. Elsa's going on the shoulder just because I don't want her to get burned. Okay, so our light has turned green. No, Elsa. Oh, geez. You cannot be here on the table. All right. So I'm pushing it through. We should see it come through here. There we go. Trying to push it through the nozzle. Oh gosh, Elsa. To see if it will go through the nozzle, but it's not. So I think you can't manually push it through the nozzle. I think that's hot. I think you'll have to hit the go button. Elsa, if you don't go on the shoulder, you're gonna go out. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna hit the slow button just because I think the fast is gonna be like too crazy fast. These filament sticks, I believe, are 1.75 millimeters. We can double check. It does not say, but I'm fairly confident it's 1.75. Yeah, Elsa definitely needs attention. Alright, so let's hit this low. Whoa. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's like a motor going. Uh-oh. Do we already have an issue? Because nothing's coming out. Uh-oh. I might have done this wrong already. Let's do fast. Fast doing anything? Maybe I gotta push it. Well, so far, a whole lot of nothing is happening. Oh gosh. Well, this is going great. Elsa, you're not helping matters. Okay. Alright, I think I got it to stop. Is the nozzle the issue? Seems tight. Okay. Let's see. Have it on PLA. But nothing's coming out of the nozzle. So I'm going to set this down real quick. I should have maybe tested this before I went live, but this is one of the fun things about going live, I think. Alright, let's see. What does this say? Let's get started. How to draw. Is there a jam? Try reversing. Apply pressure. Click the fast button and apply pressure. Use the unblocking tool. LED light red for more than 2 minutes. Okay. Well. Alright, Elsa's gotta go. Sorry, Elsa. She's not content on the shoulder today. And I don't want her little paws to get burned. Alright. Let's try this. Let's do fast and push it, like it said. Alright, fast button. Pushing. Here we go. We got something coming out. There we go. Wow. Wow, that thing, whoa, this comes out quick. Oh gosh. How do I stop it? Ah! Oh no. Okay. Wow. Oh, it's still coming out. It's still coming out. I did apply pressure. Let's do the slow one. Oh gosh. No! It just wants to go on itself. I have this little like heat resistant thingy. Okay, I feel like the slow setting is faster than the fast setting. Let's do fast. Nope, nope, nope. Slow was the better option. Okay. Okay. You guys. This is so hard. Hey, Melissa. You missed the struggle bus big time. Alright. Can we see okay? Should I zoom in more? Let's zoom in more. Shall we? So you can get the full effect of how much I'm actually struggling. Oh man, okay. Let's see. Ugh. Like, I don't know how you would draw on that paper. Oh man. Alright. Let's do slow again. Oh my gosh, I'm already using a bunch of the little filament as well. Slow. Why is nothing happening again? How do I have a clog when I literally just opened this package? Okay, let's just try in the pot. Let's do that. There we go. I'm gonna call this one an abstract rose. I don't know if you guys can hear it like crackling. That means there's some moisture in the filament. I wish you could like manually set the temperature setting, because this just has like a one kind of fits all type of deal. Alright, let's see. I think if I hit it once more, I think then it stops it. Okay, I'm slowly getting there. So nice to watch it live again. Hey Rhonda, the pen looks interesting. Rhonda, I think you just missed the struggle bus as well. You should have seen about 10 minutes ago. Cool. So I like this. So I'm going to try and do the unload of this color and put in another color, I think. But yeah, I can see you can't really just draw flat like the book was saying. Or at least not on this silicone surface because there's nothing for it to kind of latch onto. So I got to maybe draw on a piece of paper or something like it wants. So I'm going to hit this twice to hopefully back it out. Okay, and then I think I just do... Okay, it's coming out. There we go. Okay. Alright. Oh no. Okay. Alright, so we'll just let that sit for a second. So, I don't know if you guys can see this. So it's pointed at the end because it's been sitting up against the nozzle and that's where it melts. And so when you pull them out, they will be a little bit... disfigured like that, and so if you really want to, you don't really have to. You can just snip off, you know, the little end of it there. Okay, let's put in, which, and you can see we've used so much of the stick already, first of all, just in my trial and error, and this little blob. You know, and this is warm too, but it's still a little bit moldable. So if you wanted, you can like put this thing on and you can, you know, smash it and like kind of mold it, which is why I bought this little silicone finger cover. But anyway, so this is such a short stick. You would go through so many of these, and these are expensive, which is why I want to plan to use the rolls of filament that I already have, just because I'll get a little bit more bang for my buck. All right, let's get another color. Let's get let's do green and then blue, I think. So let me just get one. Let me get a green out, and then I'll get a blue out as well. I'm really liking the neon colors though that came with this pen. All right, let's do green next. I'm gonna load it in. Okay, I'm gonna do the slow one again. And the thing is too, one thing to know, the pen does get a little warm as well. It's not uncomfortable, but it is warm. All right, so let's see if we're gonna have that same issue of it not wanting to. So you gotta, I think, kind of push it a little bit to kind of get it going. There we go. All right, I see some of the red coming out, so that means some of the green should be coming out soon. Let me do the fast. Hopefully get that in. There we go. Okay, let's get the red out of there so we can get to our green. There we go. Let's hit slow. And then, so the reason why red filament was coming out of there, even though we had put the green in, is because in the nozzle, when you pull out the stick, there's still going to be some of that heated plastic in the nozzle there, and so that's what was being pushed out a little bit there. All right. And this nozzle is like super dirty already. Okay. All right, I think we're on track. Oh, Melissa, I'm gonna try and make some little potted plants. That's my goal. All right, we're gonna hit slow and we're gonna go for it. Uh-oh, does I already have a jam? Nope, here we go, it's coming, it's coming. I'm doing this slow just because I'm a wimp. And I want to make sure that this is kind of working. Okay, I'm going to hit slow again because I think that's what will stop it from coming out. Okay. Alright, so now I have, let me see here, oh gosh. Okay, so now I have my kind of makeshift rose with its leaf right there. I don't know if we can kind of see that happening. Hey Laura, what's up? And then just one thing to keep in mind too, the nozzle is hot, so when I hit it against the edge here, it did melt that slightly, but okay, let's keep going. Let's put let's put another kind of leaf on this other side. I'm going to hit the slow button again to stop it. And then pull it away quickly so that hopefully it doesn't leave a blob like it did. And then once that dries, you can just snip it or clean it up with the little snippies. So this is definitely hard, but this one is just for me to kind of learn some technique. You know, hopefully get it going. But I think you could see the little, I guess maybe it doesn't quite look like a rose. But, alright, I want to see if I can maybe do some leaves, maybe, like coming out, so let's try that. Let's do slow again. kind of coming out. I don't know. It might be too hot coming out. Let's see. So just give that a second to cool. From far away it does. Cool. So I just thought this is something kind of fun that you can do with the pen. You know, you can kind of utilize a couple different things where you, you know, 3D print the pots or vice versa, whatever. Okay. So there we go. We kind of have a little bit of a leaf. It kind of looks like, what is that one? The mother-in-law tongue one. So you can kind of do stuff like that too, where you kind of let it cool and you can snip it like I did, and then we have our thing. So we could do that all the way around the pot, and that would look cool too, and then put like the flower coming out from the middle. I feel like I'm almost ready. I'm getting close. Yeah, it does dry pretty fast. Like, I can touch it. I almost feel confident enough to try a cactus. I'm getting close. So I printed out like 10 of these little pots. But it's pretty fun. This is definitely harder than I thought it would be. People make this look super easy. All right, let's do a couple more of these. Then I'll just clip it. That one didn't turn out quite as good as I was hoping, like the other one. This one's more of a baby one, as you can see. But we can do the cactus next, I think. You can get these actually for pretty cheap, Erica. I think some of the ones I saw on Amazon were going for as low as like 15 or 20 bucks. Erica, I'm not sure. I know you can buy like a little mat. Like people make 3D pen mats for you to draw on, because it's not sticking to the silicone. Obviously, it's sticking to the other plastic. But this book that it came with is making it seem like you can just do it directly on the book. You know, or this is saying too, to take a bowl, it says cover the bowl with masking tape and then doodle directly onto the tape and then you take it off. So I think you could even just do it like right here. We can try one of these in a minute, but I want to try, I mean, if you want to go crazy, go for the Eiffel Tower. I'm going to try the cactus, I think. This one, I think when I bought it, I think was about $60. All right, let's go for this cactus. So I'm just kind of trying to build up circles to kind of be the cactus. I'm layering it a little bit. You don't quite have to do it like that though. I'm gonna hit the slow button once to kind of get it situated here. Is it glossy paper? It's not really glossy paper, but it is a little bit of like a heavier paper, if that makes sense. Oh, I gotta add another green one. I know what you can do too is with this little silicone thingy, I can still kind of, you know, mash that down a little bit. I mean, I could do it with my finger too, it just won't feel quite as nice. So like if you mess up, you know, you can do things that way as well. Let's get another green one. But you can see these sticks go pretty quick, which is why sometimes it's just better to get the little spools of filament. Okay. And there's like tons of brands that do the... Oh, I don't need to quite add it yet, I don't think. There's a ton of different brands too. And you can even get them from like Alibaba or AliExpress or whatever. You could probably get them for real cheap there. Alright, let's continue on our cactus. And I'm just doing the slow speed because honestly the fast speed is way too fast for me. I don't know, yeah, well, I guess maybe it is a glossy paper, but it doesn't look super duper glossy, like a low gloss, does that make sense? Alright, let's try this again. Keep going. Kind of takes a second for it to come out. There we go. Just keep building up. Try and put the stick in. There we go. Alright. Could build this up some more. Slowly becoming a cactus, I think. I think we're slowly getting there. And so I'm just doing kind of general circles. I don't know how well you can see it. I don't know if the pen is blocking the camera. And then at the base of the cactus, we can do like some flowers. That would be cool. Why do you build me up, Buttercup? I don't know if I know that song. What song is that one? Who sings that? You know, this is more like a melty cactus, which is perfect because if you think about it, most of the cactus are in like Arizona, where it's super duper hot. So it makes sense that our cactus would also be you know, hot. Okay, let's see. Kind of want to push it to the side a little bit. There we go. Push it up. It's not looking too bad. I don't know. What are you thinking? Oh, it was an oldie when you were born? Got it. Right now it looks kind of like a pickle. So we can get a little bit more height on it going this opposite way a little bit. And then we can do like an arm coming out. Alright. So I was just giving it to a second to kind of cool down. Still a little bit hot. I'm going to give it a couple more seconds just because I want to make sure it has like a really firm, solid foundation. And what we can even do is we can use the blue to kind of put in like little fake rocks in the bottom too. That might be cool. I think for the like cactus flower at the bottom, we'll put like a pink. I think. Oops. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. But overall, it's pretty fun actually. Alright. Let's get back to it. Okay. Let's hit our slow button again. Coming slowly but surely. Where do I need to give it a push? Mine does not want to come out right now. Here we go, here we go. There we go. All right. It was a little bit stuck, but we're in business now. The cord is really getting in the way for me. You'll just do the paper flowers. But yeah, if you have kids, I think this is definitely something to buy them. Obviously, you'd have to supervise them a little bit just because the tip of it gets hot. But it's really fun. I mean, and like, the possibilities are endless. As you can see, since the manual says you can build an Eiffel Tower. Alright, we're just going to get a little bit more height on here, then we're going to let it cool, and then I'm going to do one of the side arms. Alright. Okay, we'll let that sit for a second. Yeah, dude, I think Reese would like it a lot. I have a couple wispies here. And so you can get rid of those one of two ways. You can either cut them off, or you can just use a little bit of a heat gun or a lighter to kind of shape it. So I'm just giving it a little bit of shape with my fingers here. A little bit of a melty cactus, but what can you do? Now the tip of this is hot, so I am just using it to come in here and melt a little bit of it together. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Abigail would probably burn it down, for sure. Maybe don't let her get one. Unless you're like super duper like watching her. I think we're gonna have the arm come out like right here. is what I'm thinking. Okay. So let's do this. Let's hit our slow button again. So we're just doing our little circles. So I'm just doing this one, since it's on the side, I'm just kind of doing it a little bit at a time, because if I put too much on the side, it is going to slide down. Wait, just sliding down a little bit. Bring it up. And then we can build up more once it dries a little bit. On the other machine, I'm making a filament holder. That way I could put these little spools on there, and then I can use this with the pen. That way it will rotate them, and then they won't like roll around on the floor. All right, should be good enough. Let's keep going. I wish there was a speed between the slow and fast, because that would help a lot. Oh no, oh no. Oops, I'm losing control. Here we go. Alright, and then now we can build up this other one next to it. Just giving it some depth. I know, yeah, I don't want a faster speed. Like I say that, and then if I actually did go the faster speed, I would probably like cry. Be too fast. Alright, I think our little cactus body is just about done, and then we can move on to the flower. Oh no, I took too much with me on the end. There we go. Oh gosh, this is getting out of hand. Oh no. Alright, that one got a little out of hand, just a little bit. But we're good still. We're good. It's all good, guys. Nobody panic. Oh gosh, as I just drop it. Alright, so the other thing I wasn't thinking about, there's some green in there. And I have to get it out to do the next color. So, yeah. I don't know if I should just like let it out or what I should do. You know? I guess we can do a little bit more on top here with the slower speed. You know, get it a little more defined on top. You know, kind of like that. I don't know, does it look like a cactus? Kind of, not really. But we'll make it work. You look away for a minute and it's suddenly a whole cactus. I don't know about perfect. It's definitely something. That's for sure. I think we're ready where we can do the flower. I gotta figure out, I don't think I can back it up, so I think I have to push out the rest of the filament. So that's kind of a waste, which again, if I was using the roll, the filament roll, you know, I could back it out because it would be attached. So let's just fill up this little other pot, just so it feels like we're not really wasting it. It looks like it might be the end of it now. It looks good in the pot. Alright, I'll believe you guys. Alright. Okay, so we've gone through that one. So then what I need to do, because the pink that I have is the ABS, we need to switch this thing, and then so the light went red. So I think ABS has to be hotter, maybe. So we'll let that cool, and then we can bust out our pink. I think one will be enough for the pink. Alright, let's get the pink ready to go. Alright, so the blue light came on, which means we're good. Alright, let's put the excess in this pot. And so the green too, that's just what was left over inside the nozzle that we can see. There's a lot. I think it'd be fun to make little food dishes with the 3D pen. Like I can make like a little bowl of spaghetti. Like how cute would that be? Or like a bowl of cereal. Alright, here we go. We got the pink coming out. Alright, so since that looks good, I'm going to stop it. Alright, we got our pink. So let's do a little pink blob at the bottom, and then we'll probably do one right on top, is what I'm thinking. Oh gosh. So the ABS, I've noticed, does not melt as well as the PLA, which is making me think it's lower temperature. So that'll be fun. Let's use, oops, I keep dropping that. That's not good. Just clean off the nozzle here. All right, so it might be like a little quick flour is what it might be. Yeah, bowl of spaghetti. An excess pot? Yeah, I guess I would. Like something to kind of put it in. Ooh, yeah, lollipops. Which is which again? So the pink is the ABS, because that was the neon colors, and the green was the PLA. Alright, let's try this. Use my finger. Hats. Yeah, so it definitely doesn't melt as much. So I'm just using the end of the nozzle to try to heat it up so that I can mold it. So I think we'll only leave the little flower up there and at the bottom, and I might put one more flower at the bottom as well. Unless you guys super want me to put one on this little arm as well. Oh, dude, Melissa, I cannot wait to see that. I love succulents, like love them. So make sure you send me the picture when you get it done. I want to see. All right, let's do one more flower down here. No, wait, no, this side. Oh no. See, it's wanting to stick to everything except what it's supposed to. There we go. Alright, yeah, so I'm not loving the ABS, so I'm going to reverse this out, which is kind of a bummer because I love the colors, but I'm gonna back this out. There we go, we got it out. See, you can see some of the green that was in there. Alright, there we go. Okay. So you could just peel that off. Let's switch this button back to PLA. And then what I'm gonna do you think I should do black little dots for the needles? What do we think? Oh, sorry, you couldn't see it, my bad. My bad. Sorry. I think black little dots is what's next, I think. For the little spikes. Alright, we got our green light. Gonna do a little purging with the black. Get it going. Kind of give it a little bit of a push. And it's taking a long time. Should we do fast to purge it? There we go. Just needed some help. Here we go. We got some of the black coming out now. Alright. What are we thinking? We think the black spots? I think I'm gonna do it. Oh gosh, the thing's coming out quick. Coming out super fast. Well, it's happening. If anyone said no, it's too late. Oh gosh, what's happening there? So I'm just kind of waiting for a little bit to get to the end of the nozzle, and I'm just tapping and pulling away. So I don't even have it like spitting out plastic right now. Just using the natural heat from the pan itself. Right there. Let's see where else. Like right there. And right there. And right there. I need to wait a little bit more for that one. There we go. Okay, so I think the black looks good to me. And what I can do is I can come up here, trim a couple of these wispies. You can also just hit it with a heat gun too as well, or you can kind of just pull them as well. All right, and so I think what we'll do, final thing, is filling in the bottom. Should we do the filling in the bottom? Should we fill it with this blue? Or what should we fill that bottom inside with? I'm not sure. I can do the lighter, like ABS blue. We can do that one. I don't know. What are we thinking? Brown? Fill it in with brown? We can do that. I mean, I like it. I think it's kind of cute. Not bad for like the very first 3D pen experience, I would say. Definitely, I can see how you have to kind of figure out like different techniques. Like I think if I wanted to do those leaves, I think what I'd have to do is do like a little puddle and then quickly pull it out. And I think that's what would give it the kind of leafy feel, if that makes sense. Let me see if I have brown. The brown might be in the house actually. Kind of like rocks or pebbles. Do I have a gray? I might have a gray. Oh, I know what we can do. I think we have like a marble textured one. If I can find it. Where would I be? I have this color, which I think we might be able to get to work. So I'm gonna back out the black that's in here. There we go, black came out super easily. All right. Let's see. Now this might not work because, I don't know. I mean, it might not work. Why is it not even going through that first spot? Oh, it wants the filament to be super straight, and this is kind of rounded. Let's see. If I go this way at an angle. There we go. Aha! Got through. Alright. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see if this works. Heading to the doctor appointment. Alright. Hopefully it goes okay. Okay, you guys, let's see how this works. Because this thing is like super coming out and I haven't even hit the button yet. Is it coming out or is it getting stuck? It might be already getting stuck. Here it comes, here it comes. Yeah, this might not work. Dang it. Why is it not working? Yeah, it might be a little too thin. So, we might have to go to plan B. Let's see. We'll see how this goes. Or I might just have to like push it through. There we go. How about this? Let's just see if we can make some little rocks on this side here. That might work. Alright, new plan. The filament, that filament specifically is a little too thin. So we're gonna go with a different color. Alright, so here's my filament. Here is the filament for the pen. So in the beginning, when I was so confidently saying that the 3D pen takes 1.75 filaments, it clearly takes 2.85 filament. So let's see what other colors we got over here. Let me put these colors back real quick so I don't lose them, since I was so wrong in my assessment. And I think maybe one of the neon colors that we do, maybe. How about that? We'll do one of the neons. These are the neon colors we got. If I could buy the pen again, I would buy one that would take the same size filament of the filament that I already have a bunch of. I don't know, let's just do blue, just to give it some more contrasting color. So I gotta change this button again to ABS. You know, overall though, I really am liking this 3D pen. I think it's really cool. Oh, yellow? Oh, Laura said yellow. Okay. Yellow or blue? Yellow or blue? Here's the yellow. We got yellow and blue, guys. Which one? Which one? Oh, it's hot out here too. Alright, let me see if I can pull out these little clumps that I put in. Alright, got one out. Let me get the other one out. There we go. Easy enough. See if I can get that little part out. Alright. Alright, looks like yellow it is. Alright. Let's put the yellow in here. Blue was my vision from the start. Yeah, but sometimes I don't always know the right. Ooh, what if we do... Okay, hang on. What if we do blue for the inside of the pot, and then we put a little tiny bit of yellow on top of the 2 pink flowers to give it an extra dimension? I think that's the route. Okay. If I can get the blue to freaking go through the pen. Alright. So only the one downside I do say is it takes a little bit of time to switch between colors, so that's a little bit of an annoyance. But, okay. Alright, so the blue should be ready to go now. Alright, do slow. So I'm kind of just angling it in there, trying to get it all covered. So just kind of letting it fall where it wants to fall. I might have to come back in with the pink on that one a little bit. I think that looks pretty cool. I don't know about you guys, but I'm liking it. You know, and if you want, you can take this like stick, kind of pat some things down if you need to. Hey, I'm glad your dog is doing better. That's good. All right. Actually, let's pull out that pink again so I could put a little bit more pink to make that higher. Let's pull out the blue. Also, I realized I've been pulling it out every time, even though it says not to. So, don't do as I say, or don't do as I do, but do as I say, or whatever that is. What is that saying? I don't remember the saying. But so, the 3D pen is a lot more fun than I initially thought it was going to be, so that's cool. And then this is our little purge pot. This could be an artwork in and of itself. How are we supposed to get the filament out? It says to like that it will work itself out, but I kind of felt like it wasn't doing that, which is why I was giving it a bit of a tug as well. Alright, so the pink is coming out in just a second. Right now it's a bit purpley. So I gotta get all that blue out of there. Alright, that's looking good to me. Alright. So now I can come back in here and put my pink. Okay, we got the pink on that one, and we'll put the pink right here. Build up this pink a little bit more. I'm kind of just doing like a push kind of pull technique kind of thing happening. Kind of try to make it look a little bit like a flower. I don't know if it really is working or not. All right. Okay, and then now we can put our little dab of yellow on the flowers, and I think it's gonna look really cool. Purge pot winner, yeah. If anybody wants a purge pot, you're more than welcome to it. Also, can you guys look at how enthusiastic I was, or unrealistic in thinking? I was like, oh, I'll print out 10 of these because I'll probably get through them so quick, and we've spent like an hour on one. Oh man. But I'm having a lot of fun, and so I'm glad I was able to experience this with you guys. Alright, I think the yellow slowly coming out. Here we go. But, or if anyone buys a 3D pen, I will be more than happy to send them some little 3D printed pots. Alright, looks good. Okay. Now let's hope I don't ruin this with this final stage. There we go. Like literally just the tiniest bit. And I'm literally just holding it like in place too, so it's just a little blob. And then I think for this top one, I'm just gonna let it come out naturally. Or maybe not. Kind of fix that one with my finger. Just a little bit. All right, it's done. So I think what I'm gonna do, since this is gonna be stored, I am gonna take the filament out of it, just so that it's not in there getting stuck or anything. Yeah, Stuart has the claim to it. Alright, and then I'm just going to use this little silicone thing to clean off the nozzle of the excess kind of little filaments that are just chilling. Alright, and then I can turn this off, let it cool down, unplug it so I don't burn anything down. You guys, I love this. I think it's so cute. I don't know. You guys gotta let me know what you think, in all honesty. Because I sure like it a lot. It's so adorable. Alright. See if I can get a better angle here. Get the front camera going. I don't know. Is it focusing? I honestly love it. You know? I don't know. I want to make like 10 more, but at the same time, I kind of don't also want to make 10 more. But it turned out so cute. I love it. Also, hopefully you guys could see how long normal 3D printing takes with how little progress we've made on the 3D print camera with the what's it called? With the 3D printer. You can't believe it's your first project. I know, it's crazy. This is a lot better than I thought it would be. But you guys all saw me unbox the 3D pen together, so I think what I might do is I might lightly hit it with a heat gun just to get these little tiny baby wispies out of the way. But this is a lot of fun. I highly recommend this to anybody who likes to craft or make things, because it's really cool. But so you guys, we've been streaming for a little bit here. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun, and hopefully you guys potentially learned something as well. I know I definitely learned a lot, so I'm excited. I'm hoping I might make a little mini series out of this maybe. 100% one thing I will be making is a plate of spaghetti, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, you guys, thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. And I won't be able to stream next week because I'm teaching at a camp. But after that week, it should be back to every Monday at 12. There shouldn't be any more interruptions. So thank you so much, guys, for hanging out, and I'll see you later. Bye.